What's up, guys? In today's video, we're going to talk about stellar lumens, or XLM, and how there's very bullish things going on and also very bearish things going on at the moment. If that sounds good to you, smack that subscribe button down below. Now let's jump right on into the video. As we jump right on in to the stellar lumens long-term time frame chart, as you can see, we have flipped the last resistance as new support, which is extremely bullish, guys. As you see here, we had this old resistance line that we got hit once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and we actually finally, after months, broke up above that resistance line and actually came back down and tested it as support. You guys know that I always say that's the most bullish indicator, in my opinion, when really heavy overhead resistance gets broken through and gets retested as support. As you can see, it was done here, and we got to bounce right off of it and have continued back up. Now in a little shorter time frame, I'm hoping we get a bounce off now this resistance, which we hit here. I'm hoping we come back down and test this as support and continue back up. That would be the most bullish thing, in my opinion, in the little bit shorter time frame. So just wanted to look at our kind of support and resistance chart here for stellar lumens. And as we jump into the next chart here, as you can see, guys, in the longer term time frame, this is the time frame from about 2016 onwards. 2018 is about right here. So since January of 2018, we've just been in this falling channel. As you can see here, we've got multiple touches on the top and multiple touches on the bottom, which at least 3 on both sides confirms the pattern in my mind, guys. And as you can see, we finally broke out of this upward resistance. As you can see here, we broke up out of it, we came back down and touched it as support, and now we're continuing it back up. This is when technical analysis is perfect. You always want to come back down, confirm the old resistance as new support, so we can completely forget about that and we can move back on up. I see our kind of next resistance. This is on the weekly chart, so this is a little bit longer time frame here, guys. I see our next resistance all the way up at about the 14-cent mark. Now this, keep in mind, guys, this is predicated on if Bitcoin breaks up out of its long-term boring sideways price action. If Bitcoin does do that, we will see stellar lumens go up to 14 cents, in my opinion, in the short-term time frame. But keep in mind, Bitcoin does have to go up to see the altcoins continue up. Some altcoins have their own mind, like Chainlink, hint, but most of the altcoins follow what Bitcoin does, so keep that in mind, guys. Now I want to jump into the third chart I want to look at here, which is the shorter time frame. Now this is on the 4-hour chart for stellar lumens. As you can see, we're kind of just, instead of the downward sloping channel, now we're in this upward sloping channel. This has been since about 10 days ago. So we're in this 10-day upward sloping channel. We've had 3 touches on the top, 1, 2, 3, and we've had 3 touches on the about 4 touches on the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, which confirms this chart for me, guys. I can see us coming down and retesting the bottom of this upward sloping channel. I don't see us going lower than about 9.4 cents in the short-term time frame. So just want to kind of look on the short-term time frame and see where my head is at. I can see us coming down, testing this, and then continuing back up, or I could see us coming down to this midway point and bouncing back up. We need to break through this upward resistance line for us to really start getting parabolic here, guys. And then the fourth chart that I want to look at for stellar lumens is kind of the fractal from the last stellar lumens bull run. I like to look at these and kind of see where we're at if we compared today's kind of cycle to the last cycle for this same altcoin. As you can see here, it's very similar. There's a couple key differences where kind of the whole Bud Light controversy kind of put a little bit of pickle in this fractal, but nonetheless, we're going to take a look at it here, guys. As you can see, we had this yellow box for both, which was the peak high in the last in the last kind of bull cycle. This is the bull cycle for stellar lumens back down here in this area, guys. This fractal is this area here for the last bull run we had. So as you can see, we came up and got the new all-time high, and then we continued this downtrend as seen here, guys. Same thing here, hit the new all-time high, and we continued this downtrend. And then we had a little bit of a dead cat bounce here up to this green box. Same thing here, guys. We continued down, a little bit of a dead cat bounce up to this green box. After that, we had 3 consecutive highs that we kind of made, and also a big capitulation event. So as you can see here, guys, we made 1 high, we made 2 highs, and then we had a capitulation event, bounced right back up and made a 3rd high. Same thing here, guys. We made 1 high, we made 2 highs, had a capitulation event, and then we came back up and made a 3rd high. Now the only difference was in this chart, we came a little bit lower down in this kind of after the 3rd high before continuing up. But as you can see here, as we did have a little bit of a drop, the only thing that would make this a little bit more similar is if this one dropped down a little bit lower. But nonetheless, as you can see what happened after that 3rd drop, we went absolutely parabolic, and that's what stellar lumens is doing at the moment. If this looks very familiar to you, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Also subscribe to the channel. I'll come out with daily crypto videos, whether it's Bitcoin or altcoins. If that sounds good to you, smack that subscribe button down below. I'm going to get outside, enjoy this nice day. It's about 100 degrees today where I live. So I kind of want to get outside, enjoy the day. Wanted to get the video out a little bit earlier today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Get outside, don't stare at the charts all day. Peace.